I'm Joe.
I'm McKenna.
I'm Laura.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jake.
Every night on the court, I give my all, and if I'm not giving 100%, I criticize myself. This was said by LeBron James, and this is the attitude that has led him to being one of the top NBA players of all time. Before I go on, I got my information from the following sources. My quote from Brainy Quote, the records and stats came from Wikipedia and basketballreference.com, and then some more stats came from NBA.com. My name is Peter Mahan, and I'm going to be paying tribute to LeBron James because he has broken many records and stats. He's won the NBA title 2 years in a row, and he's also won the MVP award multiple times. So let's look at some of his stats. He won Rookie of the Year in 2004. He is also he's the only player to score 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 500 assists in a season for 8 seasons. He is one of 7 people to score 20,000 points in 8 seasons, and he's also the only player to average 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists as a total career average. Player efficiency rating is a rating that takes into account pretty much all aspects of a player's game in the NBA. And Michael Jordan holds the record at 27.91 as his PER. And guess who's right behind him? LeBron James with 27.65. On May 22nd, the Heat were facing the Pacers in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. There was no clear team pulling ahead in that game. It was down to the wire, and LeBron James ended up hitting the game-winning shot to give the Heat the upper hand in the series. Everyone knows you give the ball to the best player to make that last game-winning shot, and this was just one of LeBron's many ones. Although LeBron has been successful with his own stats and records, he's also been successful the past 3 years with the Miami Heat. After being with the Cavs and leading them for 7 years, he joined Miami in 2010. His first season, he led them to the NBA championship, where they actually lost against the Mavericks. But then in the 2011-2012 season, he led them to the championship again, and they defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then, as most of you know, this past year, the 2012-2013 season, they defeated the Spurs in the championship, and he won 2 consecutive NBA titles. In addition to receiving the NBA title for the past 2 years, LeBron has gotten the most valuable player award many times in his career. There's 2 types of MVP awards. The first one is just the regular season MVP, which is given to the most valuable player for the season, and he has won that 4 times in year 2009, 2010, 2012, and 2013. And the other one is the NBA Finals MVP, which is the most valuable player in the championship series and usually goes to someone on the winning team. And he's won that for the past 2 years. He is to say how special this MVP award is, he's one of 2 players to win 4 MVP awards in a 5-year span. And he's also one of 10 players to win the NBA Finals MVP twice. Now, on June 20th of this past year, the Heat were facing the Spurs. And as most of you know, LeBron and his team defeated the Spurs for the championship. And LeBron led him with his NBA Finals average as 25.3 points per game, 10.9 rebounds per game, and 7 assists per game to lead the Heat to a victory. So LeBron has received many victories and awards from exemplifying his basketball talent. So in conclusion, I was here to pay tribute to LeBron for all his broken records and his stats, for his winning the 2 NBA titles the past couple of years, and his multiple MVP awards. Thank you.